In the hyper-glamorous, loud world of global entertainment, modern multi-millionaires love to flash their massive diamond chains, crash $500,000 sports cars in Hollywood, and parade their daily lives across social media for global attention. But in the middle of this toxic celebrity madness stands a terrifying 6'3" muscle mountain who completely broke the system. His name is Brock Lesnar. He is a multi-time WWE champion, a former UFC undisputed heavyweight king, and a sports entertainment mogul sitting on a massive fortune of over $25 million. Yet, instead of buying a luxury mansion in Malibu or Miami, Lesnar shockingly chose to completely disappear into the freezing, isolated wilderness of Canada,
because I hunted there and then came across
living a quiet life that looks ordinary and rugged on the outside. This is the raw, unfiltered investigation into why the world's most dangerous fighter blew off the Hollywood lights and how he built a hidden financial empire on his own terms. To understand why Brock Lesnar despises the artificial luxury of modern society, we must return to his brutal, unyielding childhood. Born and raised on a dairy farm in Webster, South Dakota, Lesnar's early life was completely defined by hard manual labor. His family didn't possess generational wealth or fancy assets. Instead, they woke up at 5 o'clock every single morning in the freezing winter to milk cows and shovel mud. As a young boy, Lesnar wasn't driving luxury sports cars. He was driving broken tractors and lifting heavy hay bales. This grueling farm boy childhood planted a permanent seed in his psychology. He learned to value raw survival and peace over materials and flashy corporate praise. While Hollywood couples constantly parade their drama across tabloid magazines, Brock Lesnar's family life is completely locked inside a vault of absolute privacy. In 2006, Lesnar married the legendary former WWE diva Rena Greek, famously known to the world as Sable. Together, they made a calculated, permanent pact to completely separate their children from the toxic media circus of the entertainment industry. Lesnar has openly stated that when he steps off the wrestling ring, he ceases to be a celebrity. He is simply a husband and a protective father who will violently defend his family's peace from any paparazzi or corporate intruder. Despite his complete refusal to play the Hollywood public relations game, Brock Lesnar's financial fortress is absolutely monumental. His net worth is securely estimated to be over $25 million, making him one of the wealthiest combat athletes in history. How did he achieve this while hiding from the public? The secret lies in his legendary unmatched negotiation skills. Lesnar forced WWE executive Vince McMahon to sign a rare, historic part-time contract that allows him to work only a few days a year while pocketing millions of dollars per appearance, turning him into the ultimate financial ghost of sports entertainment. When Lesnar temporarily left professional wrestling to enter the violent, real cage of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC, critics predicted he would be completely humiliated by seasoned mixed martial artists. Instead, his raw, farm boy strength and elite wrestling background paralyzed the heavyweight division. He brutally knocked out Randy Couture to become the UFC heavyweight champion, drawing the highest pay-per-view buy rates in the company's history and cementing his ability to demand millions of dollars from corporate sponsors like Dana White. So, where does a man with $25 million hide? Lesnar completely shocked his accountants by purchasing a massive, sprawling estate located in the remote, isolated wilderness of Saskatchewan, Canada. Surrounded by thousands of acres of dense forests and freezing lakes, his home is completely disconnected from neighbors. There are no luxury guard gates or paparazzi patrols, just pure, raw nature. To an outsider passing by, the property looks like a simple, rugged hunting lodge, completely concealing the immense multi-million-dollar empire operating inside. Brock Lesnar's car collection is the ultimate proof that he rejects the flashy, fragile lifestyle of modern celebrities. You will never find a low-riding Lamborghini or a delicate Ferrari sitting inside his garage. Instead, Lesnar's fleet is packed with heavy-duty, custom-engineered American pickup trucks, including top-tier Chevrolet Silverado HDs and Ram 3500 Beasts built for heavy hauling. For Lesnar, a vehicle is not an asset to show off your wealth. It is a brutal, high-performance tool designed to survive the harsh Canadian winter and transport heavy hunting gear. What completely paralyzes modern car enthusiasts is what Lesnar considers his true luxury vehicles. Spread across his massive Canadian property are high-end, heavy-duty John Deere farming tractors and industrial agricultural machinery worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. While other celebrities spend their wealth on luxury watches or designer clothes, Lesnar invests his multi-million-dollar paychecks directly into high-grade farming equipment, finding supreme peace in plowing his fields and operating heavy machinery far away from the human race. The definitive peak of Lesnar's historic marketability manifested during WrestleMania XXX in 2014. For over 21 years, the legendary Undertaker possessed an undefeated, untouchable winning streak that fans believed would never be broken in human history. But Vince McMahon utilized Brock Lesnar as the ultimate corporate wrecking ball. When the referee's hand hit the mat for the 3 count, 70,000 fans in the arena fell into absolute paralyzed silence. This historic victory permanently elevated Lesnar's brand value, allowing him to demand astronomical paychecks for the rest of his life. What makes Brock Lesnar's modern lifestyle so uniquely fascinating is his complete, absolute refusal to connect with the internet. In an era where every single athlete is addicted to Instagram, TikTok, and X, Lesnar does not own a single public relations account. He has openly stated that he doesn't care what the internet thinks about him, he doesn't read articles, and he has never spent a single second seeking validation from strangers, operating with a level of psychological freedom that money simply cannot buy. Behind his terrifying physical longevity lies a highly controversial, raw hunter's lifestyle. Lesnar is a passionate, high-stakes big game hunter who sources almost all of his family's food directly from the wilderness. He doesn't shop at elite, expensive Hollywood organic grocery stores. Instead, he spends weeks in the deep woods tracking elk, deer, and wild game. His kitchen is fueled by pure, self-harvested meat reflecting an old-school, self-reliant lifestyle that completely defies the delicate, modern celebrity blueprint. Throughout his multi-million-dollar journey, Lesnar has fiercely insulated his inner circle from corporate snakes and fake friends. His legal representation, training partners, and close confidants like the legendary Paul Heyman have remained consistent for decades. Lesnar operates with a strict military-like code of loyalty. If someone attempts to leak his private life or use his name for media clout, they are permanently erased from his universe in an instant, ensuring his financial secrets remain completely secure. As major streaming platforms and movie studios continuously attempt to recruit Lesnar for high-paying Hollywood action films, he consistently turns down the offers without a single second of hesitation. He deeply despises the long hours of standing on a movie set, dealing with publicists, and pretending to smile for red carpet cameras. For Lesnar, an extra $10 million from Hollywood is completely worthless if it forces him to sacrifice his ultimate luxury, his total, unbothered personal freedom. While he acts like a cold, emotionless beast on global television, behind the heavy curtains of his wealth, Lesnar participates in silent underground philanthropy. He has secretly funded local youth wrestling programs across North America and quietly provided financial support to struggling agricultural families in his hometown, operating like a complete ghost who aggressively demands that his name never be mentioned in any media, headline, or charity applause. The ultimate genius of Brock Lesnar is his deep understanding of corporate psychology. He knows that his rarity is his biggest asset. By refusing to appear on television every week, he makes his rare appearances feel like absolute global blockbusters. Network executives are forced to fly private jets directly to his remote home, presenting him with massive multi-million-dollar contracts just to convince the Beast to step out of the woods for a single night. But what is the true emotional toll that Brock Lesnar carries inside his $25 million life? For decades, his body has been subjected to extreme physical trauma, including a near-fatal battle with diverticulitis that almost ended his life during his UFC peak. This severe medical crisis forced him to realize that earthly fame and massive bank accounts can instantly vanish, further solidifying his obsession with living a peaceful, grounded life away from the chaotic stress of the modern world. So what is the ultimate reality of Brock Lesnar's extraordinary saga? He is a walking contradiction, a global sports entertainer who hates crowds, a multi-millionaire who lives like a rugged farm worker, and a man who conquered the highest peaks of WWE and UFC. He has completely mastered the ultimate secret of wealth. True financial freedom is not about showing the world how much money you have, but about having the absolute power to live a quiet, unbothered life exactly the way you want. Ultimately, Brock Lesnar's legendary journey is the definitive blueprint of raw authenticity, unmatched discipline, and chaotic brilliance. He conquered the rings, dominated the cages, and earned millions of dollars by simply refusing to sell his soul to Hollywood's artificial demands. Drop your completely unfiltered thoughts in the comment section below. Is Brock Lesnar the most dominant combat athlete in human history? Or did his part-time lifestyle hurt his legacy? Hit that subscribe button right now to join Legend Stories. Turn on notifications and never miss another deep, raw investigation into the secret lives of history's greatest icons.